Hi, I'm Stuart.
Hi, I'm Chris.
Welcome to SIRENNET Television. We have a Code 3 Mini Lightbar in studio today. And what model is it?
It's the Reflex.
The Reflex.
And it's a multicolor format, so it's neat to see Code 3 progressing their overhead mini platforms in full multicolor fill.
All right, and Chris is going to go and take a look at it right now over at the bench.
For a sleek and very compact yet powerful warning solution, Code 3 and the Micro Reflex Mini Bar. This little guy here is available for you on our product dropdown, starting in two options: permanent mount and a vacuum mount. So you can bolt it down and wire it into your vehicle's switches, or keep it in the back, take it out, put it on the vehicle when it's stationary, and through the convenience of the 12-volt plug-in, which lets you isolate between the two selectable color modes, there's that convenience for you. So the part number that this is going to start with is C5550, and the drop-down will fill in the rest because that's where you can select the coloration. It's available in single color formats with amber, blue, red, white, and in that there's a total of 27 flash patterns, including steady burn. If you switch it over to the dual color, you'll notice the characters on that drop-down arranging themselves differently, and then you can mix it up. So example, a full red-blue dual color, which I happen to have here, turn it on in a moment, or switching it over for a blue-white or red and white. 97 flash patterns is what you'll find there in the dual coloration, and with that having a steady burn, example, turn this on, flash it away in red, steady burn the white, and there you have an illumination setting. So for example, when this is tied into your vehicle's electrical system, conveniently 12 to 24 volt range. Flash on the switch or turn on that 12 volt when it comes to that plug-in on the vacuum mount convenience, and a brilliance flashing away you will find. So convenience between the two modes. So we have the permanent mount here to bolt this down, remove the dome, drop hardware through, and the foam gasket assembly here is going to act as a spacer. Now, when it comes to selecting this, right now, ground connected and power applied to the solid white, flashing this away in blue and blue only. If I change this over to the red trigger wire, that is going to be my other selectable mode, the brilliance of the dual color flashing. So this is interwoven with two full sets of diodes. It's actually not a color change. And it's a linear 4-reflector assembly enhanced with a vertical optic. So that is the combination making the brilliance that you see here. For making changes to the flash patterns, again 27 in single, 97 in the dual, it's as easy as taking the blue trigger wire on permanent mount. In the vacuum mount, you have the convenience of the pattern selection momentary. So when this is connected to a negative feed, that is going to let you make your pattern adjustments. So you can cycle this between single color and dual color. So when you're ordering this in dual color, you're not locked into that. You can go through and make adjustments. We'll just go through here, give you a few examples of what you'll be able to find before you make your finalized connections. So neat features with this, back and forth and simultaneous flashing. So something perfect for everybody when it comes to operating this. The other great thing when it comes to this, after all, it's that very compact size that I keep highlighting on. You can have a multitude of these arranged on your vehicle, and through the convenient synchronization yellow trigger wire, they can talk to each other. So everything on your vehicle will be nice and clean when it comes to the flashing arrangement. The little size of Code 3 and their Micro Reflex miniature light bar provides a big attitude with its brilliant output found in single and multicolor offerings. So now all that's left is selecting the format appropriate for your vehicle, permanent or vacuum mount. Just keep in mind, vacuum mount not to be used on vehicles in motion. Mounting of the Reflex, very easy to do when it comes to the permanent mount. Polycarbonate black basin here. This has a convenient offset wiring exit. So this is what is going to allow for a drilling hole through your flat basin to run the 5 trigger wires through. With the top of the clear polycarbonate dome removed, that is going to allow you access to drop in the hardware that's included through the 4 mounting points in the basin of the bar here. So hardware dropping through for your permanent flat mount assembly. Don't forget to include the incorporated black spacer, so that is going to be a spacing between the surface and the mini bar itself. With this being under 2 pounds, perfect for surfaces that you may be making yourself. So thinking of this on offset brackets for a headache rack or some kind of custom riser assemblies when it comes to whatever equipment this may be fashioning onto. And if you're thinking on the mounting base, what is the center circle here for? It looks like that's for an attachment. Well, Code 3 uses the same base assembly. So that is actually going to be where you'll find the vacuum mount on that fixture that you're ordering. And again, to keep the pigtail all clean when it comes to throw and go with this, it'll also have that offset 12-volt plug-in. So that way, no binding, easy to mount it on any surface with whichever model of the Reflex Mini you choose.
As Chris comes across from the bench, interesting light bar.
For sure.
Small, compact, duo, of course.
Oh, very potent.
Also available in solo as well, right? Yeah, so
All that's on the product page.
Sure.
So of course, if something you didn't quite catch when we were just talking about it now, that's what the product page is for. And if there's any further questions, let us know. That way we can make sure that you're all squared away.
And we're always here to help you, so check out the tech specs, check out the videos, and check out the buy button. That's the important part. I'm Stuart.
I'm Chris.
You've been watching SIRENNET Television. As always, thanks for watching.